What's up, my Fina loves? It's Miss Fina D coming to you all from Entertainment News. Now, Trina and her husband been going on Instagram Live and YouTube Live for a very long time because they have a cooking show that they do. The people who's been following Trina and her husband for a long time are aware of their dynamics and all of that. However, when you start a new series, your fans, come back and then a new audience is introduced. And so people are getting to know you all over again. So during one of the episodes review, Trina basically talked about her grieving process. And during that moment, her husband said that he was jealous because he felt like Trina was grieving too much, okay, for her ex-husband. And based on how she was grieving, it made him feel like Trina still had feelings for Gabe. I did a video on that. If you missed it, I have linked it in the description below, or you can visit the Braxton's playlist that I created on this channel to catch up on everything, okay? Now, during that review, he was able to express himself. Trina sat there calmly, was very respectful, and listened to him get every word out. When it was her turn to speak, he kept interrupting her. So that led to comments like, oh my goodness, he's controlling, Trina, run. It was bad, okay? Well, today they got on Instagram Live after the most recent episode to talk about the recent episode, but then people kept coming at him about being controlling and all of that. And Trina basically clapped back. So let's get into it.
Hey guys, how are you? I are in St. Louis. Let me get a moderator in, guys. Oh, that's not how you do it. I'll get a moderator in, baby boy.
On top of me.
Okay. Are we there? Alright guys, we have just finished another episode of Braxton Family Values, or the Braxtons, excuse me, on WeTV. Vaughn and I are in St. Louis. We are at his son's, my bonus son's, rehearsal dinner, so we stopped by just to say hello to you guys for just a few minutes. Firstly, we just want to say thank you guys for being on Clips and Cocktails tonight. I do want to thank Tammy Fuller. She has given money for 5 people to win a monthly membership. So what we're going to do is we're going to announce that on Monday if we can, guys. This season has been very difficult to watch back. I'm not even going to lie to you guys. And we are, I'm not sure, it's 10:30 for you guys, so it's 9:30 for us. So again, please forgive me and forgive us. And I know you guys have a lot of questions about what's going on within the family, the family dynamic. It's not always easy to relive. It's not always easy to look back at it and look at the places where you would change your mind about saying something, or not change your mind about saying something, or even saying more. Hi, how are you? I do want to talk about our trip to DC for a little while, if I can. And someone said they hadn't seen the episode, so I'm going to not spoil it for anyone. But, the thing about truths is that some people have their truth and the other person has another version of their truth. But just because it's your truth doesn't make it the truth. And there are a lot of whispers going around about things that even happened 30 years ago in our family that no longer matter, and people want to hold on to that. And if that's what you need to do, you go right on ahead. But I choose not to hold on to things in the past that have been resolved just like everyone else. And if we were trying to depict something to where it looked like we weren't a real family and we don't have real conversations, we don't have real love for each other, you're living in la la land. And and when it comes to, I'm gonna say this, when it comes to spices, sometimes, and I say this to Vaughn all the time with all due respect, everything you don't need to be privy to. That's between my sisters and I. That's between my family and I. Like when we have conversations, and sometimes you say, "Well, I don't think this." I'm like, "Wait, babe. Just let me resolve this with my sisters because I never want you to be mad at them." And then we are back together. And No, I didn't say you jumping it with me and my sisters, but sometimes you have a comment about things that you see and notice. That's a special thing to do. How does it do that? Just like I say that about you sometimes. It's just a spice thing. But why I'm saying that to say this, some of these people that are, and I'm not going to address it totally, some of these people that are on social media and they're talking about our family, some of these people we don't even know. We don't know these people. We don't know these people. But if you comment, just, I'm not even sure what I want to say about that because who needs to? No, actually, Vaughn is not controlling. Vaughn is a good one. Vaughn is the right one, for real. And I'm blessed to have him, and I'm sure most women wish they had a man like him. But as a matter of fact, you don't even deserve my comment. You want to know the truth?
Only single women think I'm controlling.
Or this quote unquote, what do they call themselves, alpha women? So be who you are. But Vaughn and I are fine, and don't start no more beating over here.
No, don't worry about it. But I wouldn't even want a woman I could control.
But
somebody
said they can't take Vaughn. But
then
I promise he's not for you.
Right. So
he's for me all by myself, and that's all. So I don't care what people think, but we digress. As a matter of fact, that comment doesn't even matter about what we're trying to even discuss.
I didn't even see it. You told me.
Yeah, like we digress.
That's some hateful, single, lonely person calling somebody controlling. But here's the thing. If someone you're in a relationship with doesn't correct you from time to time, they don't care about you. She corrects me all the time.
Yeah.
I make mistakes, and here's the thing, and I need that, and she needs it too.
I do.
That's part of being a couple.
I do, but the thing is,
our clowns don't understand.
I am gonna say this: our couple stuff, people want to misconstrue on purpose. It's like they don't want me to be happy. They don't want to see me be happy. But guess what? I am. You're welcome.
Yeah, that's
so.
It.
And that's it, and that's all. And they will never be addressed again.
No.
Because we're good.
We just need when people make those statements, Jen, block them. They don't deserve to be here.
Yeah, but I can't say anything about a relationship about us, so people just automatically just like.
Well, they have nothing else going on.
But more power to you. You know what? I wish you well.
I don't. I wish for you whatever you wish for me.
I can't put you up.
I don't.
But anyway, because we're in a happy time, we're in a happy space, we're in a happy place. Our son's getting married, my bonus son, and we're happy for them. And we are going to be, hey, Miss Juicy, baby.
Hopefully we'll be grandparents soon.
Hopefully we'll be grandparents soon. But Eric and Mackenzie aren't giving it to us.
They don't want to do it.
They don't. First of all, we want to thank our new members. We want to thank our new subscribers. Hi, Jasmine Greer. Oh, thank you, Jasmine Greer.
It's a little bit off tonight because we're at a rehearsal dinner, so this is just real impromptu. We wanted it to be something different, but it's just not going to be because, we're a joyous occasion for both of us.
And we didn't want to not come.
No.
And say hello to you guys.
So, I walked off, but I'll just say that I know people are going to look at this episode and say horrible things, and I understand that, but you just don't have access to the data like these women do. You don't know the motivations behind some of the things that they've done. And whether I agree with them or not is immaterial. I didn't live it like that. So while people are quick to make judgments and speak on what people should and shouldn't do, just understand you haven't been here. And if you were, we might make some of the same decisions. Their situation is not easy. Their life is not easy. I don't know how they do it. I have no idea. I have no idea how they do it. It takes a real professional to be these people out. I just say that.
Well, but I just know that Vaughn and I were always going to be truthful in our truth. We're always going to be truthful in our relationship. You know, it's easy to try to, hide a lie, but it's even easier to tell the truth because you never have to hide behind it. So,
Visual Barbie.
just delete her.
Visual Barbie. Get rid of that.
As a matter of fact, my husband's worth more than I am. Sorry. I didn't want to tell you that you're using me for my just let pobrecita. I feel bad for her.
That's a person who doesn't have a man.
So that's it, and we are not gonna say.
You're not gonna.
Oh yeah, the negative comments. But I'm gonna tell you about the negative comments though, because sometimes you have to say something, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because a lot of times people only listening to whoever's talking. And I'm gonna set the record straight. My husband and I are fine. We are more than fine. And we're blessed, and we're better than blessed.
And we argue.
And
we get mad at each other.
We sure do.
But that's a normal human experience. So that if one argument or whatever breaks you up, you weren't supposed to be together to begin with. Marriage is work, and that's why I tell most people don't get married. This shit's not easy.
Well, I would never tell anybody not to get married. I would tell somebody to go through extensive counseling. I think counseling is important on all levels.
If you don't want to be all in, if you're thinking that it's always going to be roses and rainbows, then you should not get married, because it's not like that. It's not. It's less of a feeling and more of a decision. You have to decide to love somebody through everything.
And it's a choice every day. It's easy to give up. It's easy to give up.
It is. That's the easy thing. But sometimes divorce is necessary. I went through one too.
I went through two.
Sitting there having in-depth conversations with my ex-wife.
Well, that's okay. We're all family now. That's what I'm saying. I'm not that person that has those kind of problems. Like I'm literally sitting right beside his ex-wife while we're having dinner, and we're having a great conversation. What reason would I have to have something against her? Nothing. You had a life before you met me. I can get a daggone. And to the boom, to the oom, to the oom, oom. So.
Is that one of ours?
Yeah.
That's one of ours.
Yeah. So I'm not going to live my life based on your choice. I'm not going to live my life based on your opinion. I'm going to live my life based on what's good for me and my husband and my family.
That's true.
And that's the big idea. And my oldest son, the one who just got married, he and Mackenzie are here for the wedding. They just got here to the casino hotel. We're just excited, and we just want you guys to share in our excitement. Oh, Tawanda's on live?
Yeah, she should.
How do I get to her?
No, she's not. She don't want to be on here. She's on her own thing.
Oh, and we're about to leave.
Wait a minute. See if this.
Request to
she's not there. No,
see her.
No, don't get those people.
I don't see Tawanda.
Hit the screen. Yeah, no, we're not going to do that.
But Umba, if you can see this, I will call you as soon as I'm finished. When we finish this rehearsal dinner. But I tell you what, I thank God for you guys. I thank you for your badges. I thank you for your subscriptions. We thank you for your memberships.
We thank you for your time.
We definitely thank you for your time, because you do not have to be here. So we thank you guys. And I, encourage everyone out there. I'm not sure if you guys have your own cyberbullies or hey mommy, or whatever the case may be. Their opinion does not matter in your life, because guess what? Whatever your opinion is for theirs, they're not listening. They're going to do what's best for them.
I look at it like this. Your opinion.
Thank you, Too Hot to Handle. Says, I love you with Trina Vaughn. You appear to me to be a strong man, but are able to be gentle with Trina when she needs it.
Thank you. I try. I mean, sometimes I miss the mark. I'm not perfect, but I do try. But I tell people, I've lived by this my whole life. I said it a couple weeks ago. Being liked is overrated, and being disliked isn't fatal. But what your opinion is of me is none of my business. I don't care. That's yours to have. what your opinion is about marriage is none of our business. That's yours to have. We're in the public domain. We're in the public domain. It happens, but I have to wonder about a person that makes such comments about somebody else's relationship and they don't even know us. You haven't seen us interact. You don't see us off these screens. I mean, we have more fun off screen because screens kind of intimidate me. So, but when we laughed all day today.
And
yesterday too. It's just I'm a different person sitting in front of this than I am when I'm just hanging with my family. So you can't. You can because that's the only access you have to our relationship, but you can't see the totality of our relationship in these little bites that you get. It's not. It wouldn't be fair if somebody did it to you, but I know that doesn't matter.
Yeah, and
you could never know.
I do want to say to Barbie B, thank you for your words of congratulations about the family. But would say congratulations for tomorrow.
Oh,
for the nuptials.
Thank you so much.
So, and
we're excited.
You know what? You're right. A lot of you guys are right. It's not the same without Traci. It's never.
No, how could it be?
Going to be the same without Traci ever.
Who's lost someone and their life's the same?
Yeah. Then you have no sense of loss if your life is still the same.
I can't imagine.
And it's a struggle every day. It's a struggle every day.
It will get better. Nah, I shouldn't say that. Better's too strong. It gets different. It doesn't get better.
So.
It doesn't ever get better.
So we are going to continue our celebration with our extended family.
Yeah,
thank you guys for your badges. Thank you.
Thank you for watching.
For your donations. Thank you for your memberships. Thank you for your subscription. And so we thank you guys. We're going to go ahead and we're going to eat and drink and be merry and watch our son get married.
Yeah.
And we'll see you guys on Monday.
All right.
7:05.
Thank you.
Thank you guys for watching.
Thank you. I don't know how to end this one.
Fortunately, Trina, it comes with the territory, as sad as it is. Once you put your life and certain things out there, people feel like, they can say whatever. But overall, time will tell. I'm wishing Trina absolutely nothing but the best. I'm wishing all of you well and take care.
Thank you all for your love and support. If you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and leave this video a thumbs up. Also turn on notifications so when I do post, you're aware that I posted. And I will see you all in the comment section. Remember to always have the God bless attitude, which is being positive at all times and seeing the good in every situation. Have a great day, guys. God bless.